Guide to building a company to sell. Are you thinking of selling your business? It's a big decision, but if done correctly, it can be a very profitable one. In this guide, Rizwan Ahmed CPA walks you through the process of building a company that's ready to sell. He covers everything from choosing the right team to scaling your operations. So whether you're just starting out or are already in the process of selling, this guide will help make the process smoother for you. How to build a company to sell. Build a solid foundation for your company. The first step is to build a great company. This means creating a business with a solid foundation, a clear vision, and a strong team in place. It's also important to create a company that is attractive to potential buyers. This means having a niche market, a scalable business model, and healthy financials. Choose the right team. When you're building a company to sell, it's important to choose the right team, says Rizwan Ahmed CPA. The team you choose will need to be able to work together seamlessly and have the necessary skills to get the job done. Here are a few things to keep in mind when choosing your team. 1. Skill set. Does your team have the necessary skills to build a successful company? Do they have experience in sales, marketing, finance, and operations? If not, you may want to consider finding team members who do. 2. Culture fit. It's important that your team members gel well together. They should share similar values and be able to work collaboratively towards a common goal. 3. Passion. Does your team have a passion for what they're doing? This is important as it will be difficult to sell a company if the team isn't passionate about it. 4. Experience. Does your team have experience in building and selling companies? This can be helpful, as they'll know what to expect and how to navigate the process. 5. Commitment. Is your team committed to seeing this process through? Building a company takes a lot of time and effort, so you'll need a team that's willing to put in the work. If you keep these things in mind when choosing your team, you'll be well on your way to building a successful company that you can eventually sell for profit. Scaling the operations. The more established and flourishing your company will be, the higher the price you can expect to get for it. As you start to grow your company and it becomes more successful, you will need to start scaling the operations in order to keep up with demand. There are a few ways to do this, and the way that suits you the best varies depending on the business and the products or services that you offer. One way to scale is by increasing production. This could mean hiring more staff, buying new equipment, or increasing your inventory. Another way to scale is by expanding your reach. This could involve opening new locations, selling online, or partnering with other businesses. Whichever route you decide to take, it's important to plan ahead and make sure that you have the systems and processes in place to accommodate growth. Otherwise, you may find yourself struggling to keep up with demand, and your business could suffer as a result, fetching you less money when you sell it. Positioning it for sale. The next step is to position your company for sale. This means taking steps to make your company more attractive to prospective buyers, such as growing your customer base, increasing profitability, and streamlining operations. Finding the right buyer. Next, you need to find the right buyer. This means finding a buyer who shares your vision for the company and who is willing to pay the right price. Negotiate and close the deal. The final step is to negotiate and close the deal. This means working with a lawyer to ensure that the sale is structured correctly and that all of the necessary paperwork is in order. It's also important to get the best possible price for your company. Building a company to sell takes time, effort, and planning. But if you follow these steps by Rizwan Ahmed CPA, you can position your business for success. The concluding thoughts. Whether you're just starting out or have been in business for a while, there are some essential steps to take to put your company in the best position possible when it comes time to sell. So, if you want to build a company that can be sold, the above-mentioned tips by Rizwan Ahmed CPA can help you make a great profit. Thanks for watching.